Guys, what the heck is up? How is life? What's going on? Happy freaking Saturday. I'm literally a psychopath for being on here at almost 10 p.m. on a Saturday night. Wild night, guys. Wild freaking night. Crazy fucking Saturday night. Let's freaking go on live. Hey guys, what's up? Happy freaking Saturday. Okay, let's just dive into it today. Let's just get it in, get it done, get the productivity tips flowing. So here's the thing, a little bit of background, okay? For years and years and years, I worked so hard, okay? If you're a hard worker, you get me. You hustle. You work a lot of hours. You work really, really hard. And people look at you as the person that works so hard. They're so amazing. They're always working. Or, you know, in high school, you were the kid that everyone's like, why does she never go out? Why is she always working? You know what I mean? Why does she choose to get up at 4:30 in the morning and train personal training clients, okay? So when it comes to that, I totally get it if you're a hard worker too. And I get that sometimes it's the achiever in us, and literally it's in our blood of achievement striving. And we feel that we need to work hard to achieve more. And we feel like we need to take on more or do more throughout the day to get more and to achieve more in life. But when I was so burnt out in college, I decided, fuck hard work, honestly. Like, I'll hustle and everything like that, but I'm going to work smart. In every single aspect that I can in life, I am going to work so smart, so effectively, so productively, and I'm just going to do that. I am so tired of just putting in the work. What if I took the time to figure out, hey, what's up? What if I took the time to figure out what the most effective way to do something is, the most productive way to do something is, and took a few minutes or a little bit of planning time before the action so that the action takes less time. So that's what I wanted to hop on here to talk to you guys about tonight, is my 3 productivity hacks for you virtual assistants that work from home daily, okay? So I know that it's not just VAs on here. I know that there are a lot of different people on here. Welcome. I know that a lot of us are working from home right now. I have just always worked from home. It's nothing new to me, but it can be new to you. And I just wanted to share this, especially as we're going into freaking month 7 of social distancing and all of that jazz, and a lot of people are still working from home. I feel like this is the refresher that a lot of us need right now. So when it comes to the 3 easy tips that you can implement daily to increase your productivity and your effectiveness in your work daily. Number 1 is to make a list the night before of all of the tasks that need to be done. Okay, so here's the deal. A lot of us have a morning routine of we get up, we get dressed, we think in the shower of all the shit we need to do, and then we get to work. And when it comes down to that, when you do that, you really don't give your body and your mind a chance to catch the fuck up with you. So you go into work and you're like, okay, and you feel really overwhelmed because you just have this running list of shit in your head that you need to do, that you thought of in the shower as you're getting dressed, as you're getting ready for the day. But when it comes down to it, you need to make that list the night before, because the night before, when it's done the night before, and when you make that list the night before, number 1, it's one less thing to think about in the morning and stress you out. And number 2, as you're falling asleep and as you're thinking of that stuff, you never know, and I know this might sound a little like woo-woo, you know, but you never know what will come to you in your dreams, in your sleep, in your subconscious, that can help you with those tasks the next day. And you might wake up and think of like the most brilliant idea on how to get something done the most effectively, how to get something done super well. Hey Nikki, what's up? You might think of something, a whole new concept concept to bring to your business, to your work, whatever it is, in your sleep. Okay, so that's tip number 1. If you're wanting to be more productive on a daily basis, write your list of everything that needs to be done. What's up, guys? Write your list of everything that needs to be done the night before. Go to bed with a clear mind instead of it all weighing on you to remember what you need to do the next morning. Write that fucking shit down. And then the next morning, you can take the time. You know what to expect from the day. You know what you need to do for the day. What's up, Tanya? You know what you need to do for the day. And you can take the time in the morning to actually go through a process of waking up, getting ready for the day, everything like that, instead of waking up, action, 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 thinking at the same time, trying to remember everything that you're doing and everything that you're thinking. Okay, so step number 1, write your list for daily tasks the night before. It will change the game. I'm not kidding about the dream thing either. Sometimes you'll have, does anyone else do this? If you go to bed thinking about the work that you do, you have dreams about how to get it done, or like case by case hypothetical scenarios in your dreams, or is this just a me thing? I don't think it's just a me thing, but comment below if it happens to you too. So tip number 2 when it comes to daily productivity and how to enhance that is get the boring shit or the shit that you don't enjoy. Yeah, exactly. It happens. But yeah, tip number 2. Get the boring shit or the shit that you don't necessarily enjoy doing, the stuff that you like doing, you like it, but you don't love it. Get that shit done first in the day, because I guarantee you, you will always find time to do the shit that you love, and you'll always find an excuse as to why you didn't get the other shit done. So get that shit done first, get it out of the way, because then once you get the stuff that you don't necessarily enjoy the most, the tasks that are like a 5 or a 7 out of 10, once you get those tasks done first in the day, then your mind is clear of them, and it gives you more space to think and to conceptualize and to develop the tasks that you do love doing, the tasks that require more creativity or more innovation or more mind power and everything like that, okay? Get the stuff that you don't love doing done first, because you know you will always find time to do the stuff that you love, and you'll always find an excuse to not do the stuff that you don't necessarily love, okay? Tip number 3, super duper simple, is to take a break. Okay, sometime throughout the day, literally, I have an alarm set for 12:15 p.m. and I take a 15-minute re-energization walk. I literally just go for a walk. Sometimes, the other day I baked cookies because I was like, you know what, I just need to switch up my mindset. I need to switch up the state that I'm in and everything like that, so that then once I switch out, I can re-zone in to a new state. Because what I do in the morning is I do community management work, then operational work, then I have that re-energization break, and then I do creative work. And it is like the change of taking that 15 minutes to just switch your state and then going back into something that requires a totally different mindset is so helpful. And it also really decreases that heavy dip that you typically get at 3 p.m. You know, that energy slump that you get at 3 p.m. Taking that break in the middle of the day, even if it's only for 15 minutes, it totally changes the game when it comes to that energy slump, because you've already moved around that energy, you've already gotten out the stale energy, you've brought new energy in, and you're able to then just go into whatever you're going into with a fresh energy state. So have a break, okay? Move around, do something different, because it will re-energize you and it will bring fresh ideas to you again, maybe even more ideas on how to be productive on a daily basis. But yeah, so those are my 3 tips, and they're super duper helpful. They are things that I literally, Rupa, what's up? They are literally things that I've implemented every single day for the past 1.5 years of being a virtual assistant. Getting the list done the night before you start all of those tasks, having a break in the middle of the day or at some point in the day, even if it's little micro 15-minute, 10-minute breaks, those can be game changers. I know people that go 50 minutes on, 10 minutes off, 50 minutes on, 10 minutes off. If I were to do that, I would get so distracted. So I do more like 3 hours on or 2.5 hours on, 15 minutes off. 3 to 2.5 hours on, 15 minutes off, and that's how I work best and how I'm most productive. So take what you want from them, leave the rest. Take what's most effective for you, try it out, and leave the rest. Getting a list done the night before might be the game changer for you. Getting the shit done that you don't necessarily love doing first might be the thing that totally changes the game for you, and taking breaks and having a time to re-energize throughout the day might be the thing that changes the game for you. Maybe all of them are, but I hope that you enjoyed this live. I'm gonna post this as an IGTV, so if you enjoyed this, go ahead and share it with a friend, and I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow.